Okay, so yeah, I'm just sitting here with an owner who's now going into their 6th year with their Cruizy Campers. It's a Joey, and I'd just like to just introduce yourselves and just tell us why you decided to go with this product.
Yeah, so my name's Toby, this is my wife Hazel. So we were looking around to upgrade from camper trailer, so the trailer tent that took hours to set up
Yep.
because we had the kids, into getting something that was just for me and the wife to go off and have a good fun weekend and things like that. We'd had a look at a lot of products before we decided to go with the Cruizy Campers, and the main thing we were looking for was something that was light, really easy to set up, meant we could quickly just kind of get into a campsite, turn up there, ready to go, but still something that gave you that kind of outdoor experience of still being the gap between camping and sitting inside a caravan where you weren't really enjoying the scenery, So
Yeah.
something like this is ideal for us because we get to sit here, enjoy looking around at the great scenery, but we've still got the comfort of the bed when we get in and go to bed.
Oh, that's excellent. And what are your sort of favourite things of it? Obviously, also done some making it your own personal thing as well.
Yeah, I think so. Well, favourite bits.
Dry and warm.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I think the fact that fully sealed, so when we get in at night we've got a really nice comfortable bed. We know we're going to have a good night's sleep, so it doesn't matter what the weather's doing outside. That's always going to be good. I think that's one of the favourite things for us. And then I think from there, like you said, it's that easy setup. We can take this anywhere. We can be set up within about 10 minutes. No matter where you're going, if it's awful weather, you can just be straight in and go, okay, we can go to bed tonight without having to worry about setting anything else up. In the morning we can get up and we know it'll be alright.
Yeah.
We're not having to set up a tent and take everything down. We can worry about that anymore. Yeah, take it anywhere, absolutely.
And how have you found the reliability of the camper?
We haven't had any issues with it, so it's been perfect for us. Yeah, we've come back and had extra bits fitted, so we've got the extra door locks at the bottom and things like that for sealing when we go off grid. About to get the train going past. So for us, we haven't had any issues with reliability. We've swapped out things like the cooker just to give us bigger cooking space. But yeah, other than that, we've not had any issues with it. It's been perfect for us.
And it's got a bit of a freight train going past at the moment. That's okay. And value for money, how would you say? Good value for money?
Yeah. So one of the things that attracted us to this was, it's more about the base vehicle, right? So when you look at some of the products around, there are some really expensive ones, but they just don't seem to stack up in terms of how much that costs for what you're getting. This being the fully sealed unit, it came with the fridge, it came with all the bits that we needed. For us, that was the important one. So value for money was where we wanted it to be. It was the right price for the vehicle. Anything else you did after that was just things that you wanted to change or play. It gave you that basis. Yeah. A box. So yeah, I think it's value for money. And I think you look at, everybody has their own ideal camping setup. So we're looking about being here for these weekends. And we've done, I think, 3 of these now. If you can see how everybody's setting those up, I don't think we've got anybody here that has the same cooker. So that it gives you that flexibility to make the changes that you want to make. So the value for money for us is all about, does the base vehicle work? Can you get the accessories you want on there as a starting point? And then for the rest of it, you can kind of add the bits that you want to do just to make it your kind of personal thing. So that's what kind of went for us is really, the right value for money. We're not buying things we don't want part of the vehicle. We're buying what we do want, and then we put it together.
Yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Then your favourite memories of your trips with it? Because you've obviously done quite a few trips away.
We've done quite a few, yeah, exactly. We've done a lot. Wow.
Going down that road into the Blue Mountains with it. Was it the Blue Mountains? It was a real off-road, up and down and all the rest of it, and it did it easy.
Yeah. I think
going to the places where you wouldn't necessarily take a caravan, but this does it easily, and you think, yeah, we're managing to do this, and then you've got the comfort when you get there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think so.
There's so many places we've been to like that.
Well, I was thinking Pilliga Pottery as well, right? Because we've been to Pilliga Pottery a few times.
Yeah.
And it, we always go when it's hot. And actually, what was really good about this was getting there again, not having to set up and sweat your backside off trying to set the tent up. And then at night you could jump in, get the fans going, and it was kind of
cool
nice and
inside
cool at
anyway
night. So
when
it's
you
just
get
that
in.
really nice, it's having the comfort at the end of it. And because we get that everywhere, it's like every camp we go to is great. We enjoy all of
Also,
it.
the opposite, the winter ones. You get in and you, like here, it was 5 degrees last night.
Yeah.
And once you've got in and you've got your body heat in there, it's lovely and warm.
Yeah, exactly.
And it stays warm all night.
Yeah, we've been in the kind of 1 degree, 2 degree camping, and you know that you're going to get in there and it's going to be lovely and warm. You're not going to wait for it to cool down or freeze overnight. It's always just really nice.
I think if we go back to our first Christmas in July was very wet. We had all the flooding in New South Wales. And we had to change the venue. And that was very cold that evening. And everybody was pretty new owners at that stage. And everybody commented in the morning as to just how warm the camper actually is. In the middle of the night, you've actually got to maybe take 1 or 2 hours off. You put too much on. So that's absolutely fantastic. Well, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it.
Absolutely.
It's been good for you, and because it is our generation 1 camper. We're now on generation 3. We've had some changes. But again, it's all just progress and listening to our owners.
Absolutely. And we do keep looking at the new ones and going, oh look, that's a really nice. You can try and steal ideas and kind of feed them back onto this one where you can. But there's some really nice improvements on some of the ones. It's really good.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
No worries. Thanks, Noel.
Let's hope we'll have another great weekend. And
I hope so. Looking forward to it.
Really good. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.